One great experience. McCollum Smart in his 6th year steps in for Kimball Walker. The officials tonight are Kenny Bauer, Tyler Ford, and John Butler. It's one of the aspects of this Boston defense that makes them so tough. Ariza cuts on a give-and-go high post from Whites to Hayward. He'll rocket a pass cross court, snared by Carmelo. A hand to Trent, running to the rack for. McCollum will take his time. Now a burst coming off the screen from the top where he liked. Brown sets his feet. He's averaging 20 a game, and he snugs in the deep. McCollum draws 3, leaving Anthony open on the wing, and he snugs in a 3 right.
And the defender that's tagging him and then throwing that skip pass.
Hayward, 2-man half, shoots 38% from 3. He is dangerous. Sweeping crossover. CJ blows by Smart. Goes lefty up and in. Tatum Martin laid in there deep and read it beautifully. He comes away. His pass deflected, but it got through to Tice for the 2.
I just say that's a good shot for Gary.
Hayward comes off a screen, mishandles the ball, but still gets off a fader and knocked it in. CJ working the far boundary, gives to Whiteside, and he'll roll it in. Hayward, off it comes to Tatum. He'll come off that screen and then circle back off of.
In that game against the Pistons, that's tough to do with how much the ball's in his hands and he's being this aggressive.
Sets for 3 and drill. Here's Brown again. Kicks to Tatum. He'll lift off for 3 and knocks it down. Agent signed with Boston in the summer. He'll come to screen, and Tatum is open for another 3 and knocks down another 43%, but 4 of 6 from beyond the arc. Smart looking for another trip. Yeah, he got another
shot, knowing that the big will be laid back.
5 of 7 from 3 into the lane. CJ, the gallop. Smart fakes, gets into another 3 and drills another one.
I will have the advantage on the look.
Boston 6 of 8 out there. Simon steps back off a screen and he drills high off the window. Boston comes the other way. Mario Hezonja on for the Blazers. Smart comes off the screen and that didn't. You didn't believe that. Here's Simons giving off to Whiteside. Dives into the lane. Paint points with Whiteside getting 3 shots and scoring 4 points in the second. Cantor will square up on Swanigan. In deep. Turns, hooks, scores. Steps out to screen. Boston's so good defensively because they just have multiple guys. Melo goes to work on Ojale. Backs, bumps, got hit. Fall away off the count. Looking low to Swanigan. Overplay to Ojale, swung away from him and laid it in. He draws the foul. Assists for the Pacers.
And no Jeremy Lamb for Indiana.
There's a step back from Brown that is.
You the type to throw your toys away?
No.
Get the new toy the next year?
It's a rock'em sock'em robot, man. At some point, it's going to fall apart.
That's ant time.
Tatum has a rip by Ariza. Checks the rear view and he'll ease into the lane.
Consistent as a person, no matter what else is going on.
Carmelo Anthony.
That NBA was about 5 minutes ago.
That's our first quarter. CJ Cumber ripped away by Smart. Tipped ahead to Hayward. 3 on 2. He's got a man fanning out. It's Brown for 3, including Hayward. And that one apparently deflected by Hayward. Tatum splits 2 defenders. Brown. Williams screens Trent out of the way. And Brown's got a wide open jumper. Melo enters to Whiteside, covered by Brown, who took a slap at it, and then off the action, Whiteside makes the catch. Now we'll face up with 4, with 3, with 2. Takes Tatum in deep, and then the ball taken away by CJ's got a man ahead. Carmelo believes it up and in. Tatum couldn't go. Ariza on the run. He'll leave it to CJ. Another 3 in his sights, and he won't miss that very often. Scoring well, although just 6 against Detroit. He's double figures in 10 of the last 14. Jaylen Brown.
And Gary just dribbling that direction, puts the defender back to get the 3.
Gordon played for Brad Stevens at Butler against Connecticut. There's Whiteside, a 3, got it. Asanja stepped up, and CJ, his offering is fielded by Tice, who finds Tatum for 3 out of the corner.
When shooting 39% or above from the 3-point line. They're flirting with 50%, so Trevor knows
it. Make that Whiteside intending to him. CJ a diagonal into front court where Trent will field it, fire it, and hit it. A beauty. Tatum off the screen from Tice. Tice then rescreens deep in the paint. They've done that. Up the floor he comes. Tatum wide open in transition, and he hits another 3. Gary Trent Jr. one-on-one on Tatum, puts his head down, rolls to the hole, takes it bravely to the cup. Shooting for three. CJ, his pass denied by Brown, and then Tatum on the run out. Run down by Boston's Wanamaker. Shoveling to Hayward. He strolls into it. And
the lights off in the gym moments that took place for them to get here. To get to that hard-nosed players.
He comes up top, gets a hit on Tatum, trying to spring.
Got him with the same thing.
Another nice screen. 11. 42 seconds left here in the third. Off the screen, Wanamaker guides one in. And trying to bounce it back to Swanigan between the wickets. Cantor, nice feed. Tatum will lay it in. Cycle their offense. Swanigan springs Simons for the jumper. Got ball by Nasir Little. Tatum fakes right, moves left, and banks.
Did you say no Oladipo?
Oladipo did not play. He's got a back that bothered him. He missed the game against Toronto on Sundays are available, and they've got Brogdon. That's a pretty good three-guard rotation. Here's Tatum outside for three. Got it. Wow. You got a guy that can do it like Carmelo, and that ISO on the post. Got to use it. What about you? Whiteside the stuff.
But it was the right play when they would do it.
No doubt, man. He can score. Always has been able to score. Follow-away jumper. Tatum. Talk about finishers in the league. Tatum is one of those guys. So is CJ. And Tatum will bring it outside, and a deep three. Got it. Been gunning from three. That ties his career high for 3, 7 8. CJ, nice sleight of hand. Don't want to be hasty, but you got to be quick. Down 17. Ariza tucks one up and in. Look. Wanamaker gets in deep. He creates this with 5 or more blocks. That's far and away the leader in the clubhouse. And he's adding to his total. Moving west to east is Wanamaker. Hands off to Langford. Bouncing to Tice. That's a good University. You non-Midwesterners backing down. Here's Carmelo across the lane. 18 boards tonight to go with 18 points. CJ crosses over, mid-range, look, beautiful. They cycle through the offense, 9 to shoot, drive and kick Hayward to Smart, jabs, recoils, elevates, and sticks a quarter. Tice. Hands off to Smart. Zigzag dribble into the paint. CJ has 8 for 23 in the third. Oh my goodness.
I like it though. It's a good thing.
It's a hybrid. Up the floor, Hazonia.
Happy birthday, Rio. And that was a gift to him. Bad pass.
Well, Boston. William Gabriel spin move. Nice play. Swanigan diving to the rim to lay it in. Harrison Edwards in deep.
Games remaining on the schedule. Zant makes the extra pass to Winion for the 3 games you have to get. So the one against the Pistons, the last one, that's one that you got to get. This is one.
Wizards rather than playing Indiana or Philly at 5 or 6.